Hello, Leo placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of April 10th through the 16th, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates. And if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. All right, Leo, we are going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Empath Empowerment deck. We're going to follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Leo placements, let's get started with your first messages. What do Leo placements need to focus on for the week of April 10th through the 16th, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Leo placements? All right, up first we have find your purpose. When you feel like you don't fit into this world, remember that you're here to help create a better one. Your tender heart is a treasure. So I feel like you have been wandering. That's the feeling that I get right now, Leo, is you don't know which direction you are supposed to take. You don't know what your purpose is. But I feel like you've already been guided to certain areas, and you need to make sure that you are following that guidance, following that intuition that's bringing you to your path. It does not have to be a big thing. You know, you don't have to be a doctor or, like this can be something very basic. Whatever fills your heart with joy, that is your purpose. So keep that in mind. Don't be so hard on yourself. You are a beautiful soul that does fit into this world. And if you are following your heart, you will find your purpose. And then we have let yourself receive support. It's often easier for empaths to give than to receive. Allow others to support you. Experience the pleasure of their caring energy. So, Leo, I feel like you tend to easily do things for other people, easily take care of them. And if it comes for time for you to receive something, it's more difficult for you to accept that. Maybe to even accept that you need support from other people, but they are willing to give it. So if somebody is willing to give you their guidance, their support, even if you haven't asked for it, please allow them to do that. All right? It is time for others to give to you. So this kind of gives me that Six of Pentacles feeling where it needs to stay balanced. You cannot always be the one giving, even if you are okay with that. You also need to allow yourself to receive. And then we have energize yourself with earthing. Walk barefoot or stretch out on the grass. Put your hands on the soil or hold a stone. Let the earth restore your strength and ground you. So instead of earthing, we usually call this grounding. So I feel like you need to focus on the here and now. So ground yourself in whatever way you use. These are suggestions on here. Through meditation, you can ground yourself as well. But I feel like right now it's time to pull yourself down to earth and focus on what you need to get done here. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements for the week of April 10th through the 16th. Got those cards flying away. Leo, if this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com, or you can find it in the link below. All right, up first we have the Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. the Prince of Wands, the Empress. Oh, this is amazing. And the Five of Swords. And overall is Judgment. This is beautiful because the Judgment card to me is exactly what this card says here, and it's about finding your purpose. It's about hearing the call and following the path that you are guided to take to find your purpose. So again, make sure that you are listening to your intuition, paying attention to signs and synchronicities and where they are leading you. And if you are not believing that, again, I said your purpose is whatever makes you feel alive, whatever makes you feel joy when you are doing it. That is part of why you are here. So look for those things in your life. When you're doing something that you enjoy, I want you to think about that and think, how can I make this what I do for a living? That would be your purpose. So Judgment is coming in to show you the way to your purpose. All right? Ten of Pentacles says that this, either you are a very stable person right now, that money is not an issue, or it could be that money is coming into you. The Ten of Pentacles is this long-term stability in your life. And it can be, again, stability with money, but it can be stability within your family. It's having the home and the cars and the children and the partner and the dogs, whatever that means to you. This is that lifelong stability that you have been looking for. This could also be money that you have inherited, or it speaks of money that you will pass down to future generations. So this is beautiful energy for you to start your reading here, Leo. I feel like if you're worried about money, you don't need to worry about money. And maybe that's why I feel like this reading is encouraging you to find a career in what you love instead of based on money. And the Prince of Wands is this energy that goes after what they want, whatever they are passionate about. And I feel like, again, you are being guided to do that. The Prince of Wands definitely goes after whatever sparks their creativity, whatever sparks their passion. And I feel like you, right now, or coming in this week, you're going to have some moment of clarity on what this is, on where you should be going. And I feel like you need to start immediately, as soon as you get that. I feel like you're going to be inspired by something all of a sudden, or have an epiphany on what you need to do. And this Prince of Wands, in this case, is telling you, go for it. Find your passion, follow that passion. And you also have the Empress here, which is the creator. This is the divine feminine, the creator, okay? All about abundance, like I talked about with that Ten of Pentacles. This is a beautiful rendition of the Empress here. It's just showing how much she is valued, okay? If you're looking at the luxury that surrounds her, she is valued. She knows her worth as well, so keep that in mind. This is about knowing your worth, remembering. And if you're going to start a business or something, I feel like it will be fruitful, okay? Again, this is about harvesting your crops and having this fruitful life. And I feel like you are finally getting there. And then we have this Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords can speak of conflict, and it can be conflict with others. It can be with like family members or people in the workplace, friends, your loved one, whatever. But I feel like in this case, when I look at the rest of this reading, I feel like this is that internal conflict within yourself. I feel like you are talking yourself out of doing things, or you are overlooking, this Judgment card with the hearing the call. You're overlooking that. And I feel like this is saying, don't worry. You need to move forward. You need to focus on you now. I feel like the conflicts are over and now it's time to focus on you. Go after your desires. All right, let's get your Marigold Mornings affirmation cards. All right, up first we have, I am exactly where I'm meant to be. I love this because, again, it's that hearing the judgment call, knowing that nothing that is meant for you will pass you by. You might take a different route to get there. It might take you longer to get there. But I feel like right now you are hearing the call to go where you're supposed to. So I feel like you are getting back on your path, back to where your purpose is. And I feel like you don't need to worry that you took too long to get there. You are exactly where you are meant to be. And then we have, I am comfortable being alone with my thoughts. And I feel like if you haven't done that, and that's part of like grounding too, get comfortable with being alone with your thoughts. Again, meditate on this. Meditate on what your purpose is and what you feel like it is. Allow that confusion and that, anxiety and the conflict within your own mind to release that. Okay, sit quietly with your thoughts and figure out where you want to go. And then you have, I am successful. I manifest success just by thinking about it. And if that does not say what this says right here, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Empress, you are going to be successful. Do not let that be a fear that you carry. You are successful. You will manifest success just by thinking about it. So remind yourself that you will be successful. All right, let's see what your crystal is for the month. Let's see if this is the labradorite. Nope, I don't see the flash on this one. So this one is larvikite. Larvikite is a stone that teaches patience. It can help to make us adaptable. And I feel like maybe that's what you need right now. You need to adapt to what you should be doing instead of what you have been doing. It's a very grounding stone. And again, you needed to ground yourself here. And it can also repel negative energy. So keep negative feelings, energies, vibrations out of your space and into a more positive one. So Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.